I've got a chronic check engine light on my Cayman, and it gets set off because of the aftermarket Remus exhaust on my car. The O2 sensor keeps triggering it for like small reasons or whatever reason. So I have to reset it all the time rather than taking it into the dealer, which will charge me an arm and a leg to reset it, because I know pretty much every time the light comes on exactly what it is. It's not like my engine's going to fail and there's a huge mechanical issue or anything like that. It's the same reason over and over. So I've got a little OBD-II reader that'll help me read the codes and clear the codes. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to do that. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, let me show you the OBD-II reader that I'm using. This is a MaxiScan reader. And let me just preface everything we're about to do by saying there's nothing special or particular about this reader. They're pretty much all the same. They pretty much do all the same things. I can't even tell you why I bought this particular model. Probably because it had 1,000 reviews on it on Amazon and most of them were good, and it was probably inexpensive. So put those two things together and that's usually a winning formula. So I probably paid 20, 25 bucks for this at most. But again, they all do pretty much the same thing. Now, this will work with pretty much any OBD-II compliant car, which I think is after 1996. If I got the years wrong, let me know in the comments. But I'm not sure this will work on BMWs though. I think BMWs have sort of a different connection to hook up to the computer, or you might need an adapter for them. But in any case, for all your garden variety, ordinary, average, everyday, vanilla OBD-II cars, this is going to work fine. So let's get this buddy hooked up and let's see what codes it reads, and then let's see if we can try to clear them. Okay, when I turn the car on here, you're going to notice I'm going to get a check engine light, and this is the light we're going to try to read and clear. There you go, check engine. And that yellow engine light with the exclamation point, that stays on indefinitely until we clear the code. So that's what we want to reset. Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to hook this up to the car before we actually turn the ignition on. Okay? And in order to do that, we need to plug this into the OBD-II port underneath the front footwell of the driver. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to see if I can show this to you. Okay, here's the OBD-II port on the Cayman. It's usually in the driver footwell most cars, but check your owner's manual to be sure. Okay, we're going to take the OBD-II connector and plug it into the port. Make sure it's in there snug. And we're plugging all the stuff in before we turn the car on, or before we turn the ignition on. You're going to notice here that all the power for this unit comes directly from the car. So it's already turned on. So the next thing we want to do is we want to put the car in the on position where all the idiot lights come on and everything. You don't actually have to start the car. So let me do that. Okay, here's the reader. So we want to get enter for scan. And it's reading the information. Okay, one code found. So let's scroll down. We want to read the code, enter. There we go, catalyst efficiency, bank 2. This is my O2 sensor, I believe. Scroll down, that's all there is. That's the only message there is. So we're doing enter. Now scroll down and we're going to do an erase code. Enter. Are you sure? Yes, we are sure. Enter. Erase done. Any key to continue. And I believe, let's go back up to read codes. No codes.
So we've just erased it. So any key to continue, we'll exit. Enter. Yes. And that's it. Turn the car off. Key out. Unplug. And let's turn the car on and see if the idiot lights went away. Okay. There we go. No lights other than the seatbelt light. So that's it. So there you go. Easy peasy Japanesey. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, don't like it. Share this video with your buddies on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe today so you never miss an episode. Take care.